It all started over 16 years ago, bringing a boost in tourism to the island of South Caicos. The School for Field Studies is a center for marine resource studies, and News 4 spent some time with students and faculty from the program. According to Center Director John Clayton, the Turks and Caicos and South Caicos is the perfect place for marine studies.
The Turks and Caicos Islands are pretty unique in the region that have the best coral reefs. The fisheries resources, the lobster, conch and reef fishes are relatively unexploited compared to the rest of the region. And South Caicos, obviously tourism hasn't hit South Caicos yet. It hasn't developed like Providenciales or Grand Turk. And for what we study and teach is sort of marine resource studies and environmental focus. This is perfect.
Meantime, Peter Parker gave us an insight from a lecturer's standpoint.
I'm able to teach the course that's most important to me, and at the same time I'm able to do research to help the community out, and my whole focus is working with the community, teaching the students how to work with the community itself too.
It's a new semester at the School for Field Studies, and currently there are 28 students enrolled in the program. Students are from the United States and members of the Study Abroad program. For those who are used to the city life, this experience provides a completely different atmosphere. We spoke with two students who shared their first impression of the island and how they're adapting to the change.
Everyone here is extremely nice and very open and kind of excited to have us here. We really enjoy interacting with the local community and kind of just getting to know everyone on the island and just kind of like the local history. It is a huge lifestyle change coming here, especially with like the no showering and just like all the amenities that we're used to. But we're kind of jumping in with 2 feet, and we absolutely love it.
And the no showering side is actually a part of the course, a field-based style of living. So it's 1 shower a week for the students.
I was really taken aback by just how much smaller it is compared to where I came from. And after kind of getting past that, I was just overwhelmed by how friendly everyone seemed to be, because we were a little unsure how we would be received, but it's been overwhelmingly positive so far. And it's just been interesting to try to adapt to a place that's so much different from where we came from, but still so inviting.
The School for Field Studies also has a scholarship program for local residents.
It's a scholarship to be enrolled, particularly in the summer month-long programs, to do exactly what the students here do, so live on site with us, go and do all the field work, all the classes.
Clayton said applications aren't coming in, but he encourages residents of the TCI to be a part of the program. The scholarship program is for students just out of high school with a love for marine life. Students who are interested should contact Clayton on 332-3365. But before we left the marine enthusiasts, they invited our crew to the first barbecue on East Bay Beach for the students. They sang songs, ate, and held a session with lecturers. For WIV4 News, I'm Takara Bade.